Welcome back. A creative solution has emerged to tackle Sydney's seagull problem. As many people know, seagulls can terrorise beach picnics with scavenging behaviour, ruining family outings, lazy afternoons at the beach, and traumatising small children. We have some footage of their worst behaviour.
Mine.
Okay, don't make any sudden moves. Hop inside my mouth if you want to live.
Hop in your mouth, huh? And how does that make me live?
Mine?
Because I can take you to your son.
Yeah, right.
No, I know your son. He's orange, he's got a gimpy fin on one side.
That's me!
Fasten your seatbelts! Everybody hold on!
Mine.
I'm here today at DY with a Swiss tourist who is the most recent victim of a seagull attack.
J'étais sur la plage et je voulais juste manger et
I was just grabbing a bite to eat after a long day at the beach with friends when a whole bunch of seagulls swarmed at me.
il y en a une qui m'a attaqué et qui a pris
One of the seagulls grabbed the hot chips right out of my hand, and then another one pooped on my friend's head.
qui a chié sur mon sac.
We requested to interview Bailey, the Assistant Director of Seagulls at the Maritime Museum, but he declined to comment.
I'm Adrian, and Bailey's the Assistant Director of Seagulls here at the Australian National Maritime Museum. We got Bailey about 18 months ago when we had an issue with seagulls. We tried all different things to get rid of seagulls, water sprays, pretend eagles, CDs, and nothing really worked. So we did some research into dogs and we decided upon a Border Collie.
Here's Peter with a bit of information.
An aerial dogfight has broken out in the skies above one of Sydney's major attractions. Sick and tired of seagulls dive bombing the dinner plates of tourists at waterfront restaurants near the Opera House.
Thanks for that, Peter. Seagulls acting as pests in urban environments is a common problem for beachgoers all along the eastern coast. The idea of dogs acting as a natural bird deterrent was promising, as they are already widely available and super popular. We decided to put this theory to the test to see if there's some real truth to it.
Conducted the experiment in 3 separate locations, each with 3 different treatments. Our subjects were white seagull communities living in urban waterside areas. Brave researchers fed the birds in 3 different ways. First, the researchers were away from the food. During the second treatment, the researchers were by the food. And during the last treatment, the researchers were by the food with the dog. The bird's behavior was captured on camera and then analyzed through Boris software. We looked specifically for behaviors like swooping, pecking, or flying away. Each behavior indicated either a timidness, overt aggression, or just natural behavior. From this, we could look across the experimental repetition to compare treatments and see what the results showed.
To do this, we enlisted the help of the absolute cutest man's best friends we could find.
Controls for our experiment showed that the seagulls demonstrated distinctly different behaviours around no stimuli, around dogs, and around humans. The control with no stimuli showed mainly timid behaviour from the seagulls, whereas the control with only a dog present showed mainly neutral behaviour, and the control with only a human showed mainly aggressive behaviour. Our first treatment involved presenting the seagulls with food with no humans or dogs present. In this treatment, the seagulls showed 48% neutral behaviour, 34% aggressive behaviour, and 18% timid behaviour. The second treatment involved presenting seagulls with food with a human present. The seagulls showed approximately 68% neutral behaviour and 25% aggressive behaviour. This treatment showed that the seagulls became more aggressive around humans when food was involved. The third treatment with food, a human and a dog present, saw a significant increase in timid behaviour from the seagulls. The seagulls showed approximately 60% timid behaviour in this treatment, demonstrating that the presence of dogs successfully deterred the seagulls from being aggressive towards humans with food.
This research clearly demonstrates that dogs were extremely effective at encouraging timid behaviour from the birds. In some cases, they wouldn't even come close. Dogs have a natural instinct to hunt. Evidently, seagulls are wary of this. Although they still went for the food, they seemed to consider it much higher risk, and this is why they acted more timid in trying to reach the food.